ready? Good morning. I hope you're doing well this morning. I hope everybody you love is doing well too. Did you know that there was a holiday this past week? Well, not like a holiday when you get out of school because you're out of school anyway. But a holiday nonetheless. It was the 50th anniversary of the very first Earth Day. And Earth Day is a day when we get together and remember how fragile the earth is and how much we need to take care of it. It was a great day. You might have seen something about it on TV or read about it or heard about it. But anyway, it was the 50th anniversary. It's been around 50 years. It seems like maybe in this time of everybody slowing down, we're taking a little bit better care of Earth. I know we're spending a lot of time outside and trying to take care of the land that has been given to us. So anyway, of course, I have a book. I love books. And this is a book I wanted to read you. It's called Here We Are. And it's written by a man named Oliver Jeffries. And he wrote it to his son, who at the time he wrote it was 2 months old. And it's called Notes for Living on Planet Earth. So let's read it together. I wish you could see it in person. And as soon as we get back to church, I'll have it at church and you ask me and come in and look at it, okay? Here we are. That's a picture of us, the planet that we're on, and the whole solar system. Here we are. Well, hello. Welcome to this planet Earth. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. See that beautiful picture of Earth? We're glad you found us because space is very big. There is much to see and do here on Earth. So let's get started with a quick tour. The planet is basically made up of 2 parts. One part is land and one part is sea. Firstly, let's talk about land for a minute. It's what you're standing on right now. We know lots about the land, like that it's dry or wet or hot or cool or cold. We know lots about the land. And then there is the sea, which is full of wonderful things. We know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk more about it once you've learned how to swim. Now, I bet that doesn't go for you. I bet so many of you know how to swim. There's also the sky, and that can get pretty complicated because there's stars and moons and other planets and outer space and inner stratosphere and air we breathe. All sorts of different parts. On our planet, there are people. One people is a person. You're a person. You have a body, a head, and arms and belly and legs and bones. Look after that body, as most bits don't grow back. The most important things for people to remember are to eat, to drink lots of water, and to stay warm. People come in many, many shapes and sizes and colors. We may all look different, and we may all act different, and we may even sound different. But don't be fooled, because we are all people. This is a great page, and it has beautiful pictures of different kinds of people. Guess what? There are animals too. They come in even more shapes and more sizes and colors. They can't speak, though that's not a reason to not be nice to them and to take care of them. You may not be able to speak yet either, especially if you're a 2-month-old baby, even though your head is filled with questions. Be patient. You'll learn how to use your words soon enough. Generally, how it works is that when the sun is out, it's daytime, and we do stuff. And the rest of the time is nighttime, when it is dark, save for the moon and the stars. And that's when we sleep. Things can sometimes move so slowly here on earth. Look at this. Going on a picnic, sitting under a tree reading, watching birds, beautiful slow times. More often though, they move quickly. So use your time well. It will be gone before you know it. Though we have come a long way, we haven't quite worked everything out yet. So there is plenty left for you to do. You will figure out lots of things for yourself. Just remember, leave notes for everybody else. It looks mighty big, the earth, but there are lots of us here. At the time this book was written, there were 7,327,450,667 people here on earth. I bet it's even more than that now. So be kind. There is enough for everyone. Well, that's a little bit about planet Earth. Make sure you look after it, as it's all we've got. Now, if you want to know anything else, just ask. I won't be far away. This is a picture of Dad and the baby. And even when I'm not around, you can always ask somebody else. The end. Oh, I'm sorry. No, one more page. You're never alone on earth. Isn't that a great book? Didn't you love those pictures? It's one of my favorites. I love it because it talks about taking care of things. It talks about taking care of the earth because it's the only earth we've got. It talks about taking care of each other. It talks about taking care of your body. Those are all part of God's wonderful creation. And God asks us to do the same, to take care of each other and of the earth. And let's keep on trying to do that. I think a lot of you are wonderful about taking care of the earth. But keep trying hard to do that in the days ahead. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Let's close with a prayer. Loving God, thank you for the gift of this beautiful earth that you have created and put us on. Help us to learn to take care of it and to take care of each other and to take care of ourselves. Thank you, God. Amen. See you soon. Bye.